Hi, welcome back to our channel, Sugar Spice.
I've done this. Oh. We don't have to do the same thing. See, she's coming for me, Diwani. I've done nothing wrong. I've just done this.
People, please. Welcome back to our channel, Sugar, Spice, and everything nice. Thanks so much for coming every Wednesday to watch our episodes. It means a lot to us. We love your comments, even the haters, you know. We're still okay with that, you know. It's all right. Everybody got to say something every now and then. So today, we've decided that we wanted to talk about an issue that some people have actually commented on from our first video, our intro video.
So we read your comments.
Yeah, so we read your comments and we're bringing this up, you know, as a result of that. So essentially, this video is about feminism and it's about the statement, men are trash. So, I think we're basically just going to go one by one. Tabby's already like ready to kill us with her eyes. But I mean, I want this video to be a constructive one where we all say how we feel and you guys also comment. You know, those of you who are planning to come for us, is okay. We have given you permission now. Come for us, is all right. I'll start by defining feminism, because I think in the world we are today, feminism has been thrown around so much and has been used by all sorts of people that I think it's lost its meaning. People now talk about things and say it's feminist, but it's not. Like, there's nothing feminist about it. Feminism is very simple, straight to the point. Feminism is gender equality. It's equality for both man and woman. It's basically saying, all feminism is saying is what a man can do, a woman should be allowed to do and be treated the same way. What a woman can do, a man should be allowed to do and be treated the same way. And I feel like a lot of people also feel like, oh, feminism is like men bashing or men hating.
I have a question.
It's not.
If you can correct me.
Okay.
Because we're saying it's gender equality, I'm just thinking to some extent it wouldn't work, and you can correct me if this is not true, because for example, us women can push a baby out, but men can't. So maybe we can try and be more clear to those people who don't understand. Yeah, I'm just thinking.
I think the biological aspect of men and women of gender, because I mean, well, to be fair, gender is not the same thing as sex. Sex is the biological aspect. You're a man, you're a woman, that's your sex. It's not your gender. You know, your gender is more of society's treatment of you as a man or a woman. It's not based on your biological. So yes, women can carry babies in a way that men can't, but at the same time, men are the only ones who can remove sperm to even impregnate women in the first place. So biologically,
it won't work.
But biologically, there's no, it doesn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, so I'm asking the questions somebody who would be watching.
Yeah, exactly. Which is
just
great.
to make it clear,
this feminism is about gender. It's not about the sex.
So it's, for example, a man can take out the trash, so can a woman.
Exactly.
I can cook, so can a man.
Yes. Okay. And if you can cry when you're frustrated,
a man
so can your man, without us being like, hey, he's so weak, he's not a man, you know, blah blah blah. Or a woman who doesn't like expressing herself, and we're like, type that one, she's so manly, so masculine. She never, you know, shows her true side, she never smiles, she's not. No, there's nothing like that. Or this is the most important one for me, a man and a woman in the workplace, right? A man in the workplace who's like, I need this, get this done. Everybody's like, oh, he's straightforward, you know, he's a go-getter. Then you see a woman who is a leader. You see a woman who is now like, I want this, get this done. They're like, she's so aggressive, she does the most. This doesn't she know she needs to calm down from time to time? Both of them are doing the same thing.
And just to like say something about that. A thing about the workplace that annoys me is how we always associate a woman's success to a man. So if you find a woman who is in a high position of power, people would ask, oh, I wonder who she had to sleep with
to get
or
there.
I wonder what she had to do to get there. Like, we always associate a woman's success to a man, and it's just like, why can't she just be successful? Like, she just worked hard, she's smart, she worked hard, she did everything she did to get there without having to use a man. And that's another thing, that society always associates success with men.
Yeah,
it's very hard for like society to just be okay with a woman who is very powerful. That's why there are very few women presidents, because we can't associate the power with a woman, you know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you find people making stupid comments like, oh, if a woman makes a decision, it's because she's on her period, you know. Like, just stupid things that, like, men also go through, like, bouts of.
But is it not true that sometimes women are extra hormonal and?
But see, the thing is, I think it's easy for us to say that. You know why? Yes, women are hormonal, but let's not forget, both men and women have hormones.
Yeah.
But the thing is, society is okay with women expressing themselves because of their hormones. Society tells men, if you are feeling some type of way, keep it to yourself.
Be a man.
Be a man. Which is why I'm saying
that
feminism is
okay,
also for those men.
Yes.
So that when they're in a bad mood, let them be in a bad mood. It's a human thing.
Yeah.
It's not a man or a woman. It's a human thing.
Okay.
We all are there.
Yeah.
And then I think we made that whole comment about men are trash.
Yeah.
And so I think, okay, Sharon, you say what you have to say about
what
it,
I had to say about men are trash. When we say men are trash, the thing that annoys me the most is that men come and, when I make such a statement, and then men come and tell me men are not trash. You as a man have no right to speak on this. Okay, it's like when black people say Black Lives Matter, and then a white person comes and says all lives matter. No, you are not the minority. So as a person who is not in the minority, you cannot speak on it, because you don't go through the problems that the minority goes through. So for a white person to come and say all lives matter, yet they have never gone through racism, they did not, their ancestors didn't go through slavery and all of that, then, you know, they don't have to go through police brutality, they don't have to go through so many other things that black people go through. So you cannot speak about it. So when a man comes and tells me not all men are trash, you do not have the right to speak about it, because you don't go through rape, you don't go through domestic violence, because, well, there are men who go through that, but the higher majority is women. So that's the thing that annoys me the most. So you as a man, keep your not all men are trash to yourself, and let the women say men are trash, because they are the ones who go through the results of the socialization men are grown, like, are raised in. So when we say men are trash, we're not saying that our dads are trash or our boyfriends, because that's what I was getting in the comments for, oh, if men are trash, then your dad is trash, then your boyfriend is trash and shit like that. We're not trying to say that. When we say men are trash, we mean the rapists, we mean the women, the men who batter their wives or their girlfriends, we mean chauvinists, we mean people men on the streets who harass women, we mean all of the negative aspects of
which happen very often,
and if you're a man, you won't know, because you don't go through it. We're the ones who go through it. So when we say men are trash, we're not speaking in the relationship aspect of it, which is what a lot of people associate it with. We're speaking on the societal placing of
and just
the
the
socialization of men, and for them to feel like they're superior than women, and they can treat women a certain way just because society says so, you know. And I have ranted but like, as grown mature people, you can unlearn the things you have learned. Just because you are taught or raised a certain way doesn't mean that you live your life like that. You can unlearn those things if they're not healthy for you.
Tabby?
She's very quiet. I'm even surprised.
So,
well, if you guys watched our first video, you can tell that Tabby is not in the men are trash.
yeah, okay. I'm not saying I don't have bad experiences with men. That would be a lie.
Yeah,
if I say
we all do.
I haven't gone through something, or a man hasn't broken my heart, or hasn't even hurt me, or I haven't met men in my job or place of work where undermine me, that would be a lie. As a matter of fact, I'm learning from you people about gender equality. But I think what I would want to say is the way feminism has been put out there is that
it's very negative.
Men have been made to think that this is like a block or a, I don't know how to put it,
A movement.
yes, it's like a movement of women who are saying you men are useless, we are better than you, we are superior, shut up, you know. And I think that is what I don't want anybody to misunderstand what we mean by feminism, because that is not what we are saying
at all.
When we say that a man can take out the trash and a woman can also do that, it doesn't mean that any of those parties is better. You know, we're not trying to say now women, because we can do what men can do, now men are useless or they are trash, because that also brings in the conversation about how the boy child has been neglected in our society. Because as much as we are trying to empower women, what are we doing about men? But I'll also throw it back to the men and say, what are you doing? Are you the change we want to see? Because you men are always complaining, oh, boy child has been neglected. But what are you doing? The thing is, we always have excuses. We live in a society where we have excuses why women should cook and men should not cook. For example, we live in a society where we play the blame game so well. We're so good at it that we, like, now the way people say the boy child has been neglected, and I will always say this: you be the change we want to see. Stop pointing fingers. For example, if I feel like women need to be empowered and I'm just blabbing and I'm not doing anything about it, I could as well just shut up. So what I would say about this conversation is, we're not trying to bash men, we're not trying to say men are useless or women are superior. No, that's not what we're trying to say. We're trying to say we want a level of equality, equal standards across. And at the same time, we want people to stop making excuses as to why your wife should cook and you should not cook, for example, and take it up. Stop playing the blame game and take
for a woman
it
to
up.
say that, oh, let him like
pay for
it
for
he's
it,
the man.
Because he's the man.
And I'm like, we're all able. God has given all of us
two
abilities,
two legs,
and
brains.
Brains, abilities, skills, talents that you can use for your own personal improvement, that you can also channel with your partner. So just don't let the man do everything just because he's the man.
Especially if, because the thing, I always give this example, because whenever I talk to men about it, their first thing is like, oh, but if, you know, for example, if I was dating a babe and she's not making a lot of money, because I love her, I'll still stay with her. But if a babe was dating me and I wasn't making a lot of money, she would leave me. So yeah, that's probably true, and it is a problem, because if that man is going to stand beside you when you don't have money, babe, stand beside him when he doesn't have money. Because it's so ridiculous
that we expect so much of men,
like one side than the other,
the same abilities and the same skills.
It is just like the way men can be saloonist. I think we need to change our mindsets, and what I'd like to tell you as we close is that we need to be the change we want to see. Let's stop pinpointing, let's stop having a blame game, and let's stop blaming it on culture and the society.
Exactly. Let's stop taking advantage of culture to justify the messed up shit we do. As a woman, as a man, like as a man, when we tell you this is what we experience as women, don't be defensive.
Just
say,
don't know.
So just say, okay, babe, I get it. What is it we can do as men to make it better? End of story. Everybody's gonna be happier. Like, we're not going to be like, no, we don't care. You are still messing. We're not going to say that. We want a better experience from men, from our fathers, our brothers, our sons. This is a conversation that we can have. We've had, the three of us, like time and time again. We can go on and on about it, but I think we just wanted to clarify this issue of feminism. We wanted to clarify the statement, men are trash. You know, it's about equality of the sexes for us. It's about being dynamic, changing the culture, be the first person to be like, no, you, my son, has to also learn to clean and cook. You know, it's a human being thing, survival. All of us should know these things, not just women or men or whatever it is.
And not making excuses and saying that's just how the world is, that's just how society
that's
is.
the reality.
And learn the things you have learned if they're not
be the change you want to see.
Exactly. So guys, really hope that something about this video resonated with you. The whole point of this channel was for us to cut across everything, right? From lifestyle to fashion to candid conversations, beauty. So we hope to see your comments down below. We hope you subscribe, you share the video if you want some people to also, you know, listen to this conversation, whether it's to agree, disagree, whatever. Conversation is always better than silence or nothing. So thanks again, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday.
And let us know what you want us to discuss, maybe in the comment section.
Yes, exactly.
Your feedback is appreciated.
Bye guys.
Bye.